Hey everybody, this is Steve Harvey. I've traveled all over this world, but let me tell you something about Abu Dhabi. It's just different. You know, about 7 years ago, I came here for F1, and now, well, I call it home. And it's not just beautiful beaches and homes and safe streets. This is where the future's happening. Now, what is happening in Abu Dhabi this year is bigger than big. Abu Dhabi is hosting the Global Food Week. Now, this is where we're going to change how the whole world eats and joins hands to address global hunger. Right now, over 800 million people, that's nearly 1 in 10 folks on this earth, don't know where their next meal is coming from. And we got to do something about that because that ain't right. But here's the thing, in 2024, with all our technology, all of our resources, and all of our knowledge, we shouldn't have a single child going to bed hungry. Abu Dhabi is stepping up, led by His Highness, President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. We saw Abu Dhabi address climate change with COP28, where folks from every corner of the planet came here. Now we're talking about fighting hunger and food security. Hunger doesn't care about borders, it doesn't care about politics or our differences. So this ain't just another conference. This is about making sure every single person on this earth has food on their table, today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. You know, I've seen what Abu Dhabi can do. This city, this country, they don't just talk about change, they make it happen. From the most advanced food tech to preserving traditional farming wisdom. They're doing it all. You know, earlier this year, I brought my Open Fire Foods Festival here to Abu Dhabi. And let me tell you something. Watching those pit masters from America working side by side with local chefs, sharing techniques, sharing stories, that's when it hit me. Food bridges all cultures and divides, and Abu Dhabi is doing this on a global scale. So, mark your calendars for Global Food Week in Abu Dhabi, and you'll see it all. Global Food Security Summit with industry experts and policymakers discussing how we're going to feed 10 billion people by 2050. You will see an international food exhibition, robots farming in the desert, taste lab-grown meat, and the date palm exhibition. These date palms, they've been feeding people in this region for thousands of years. That's what I love about this place. They honor the past while looking ahead to the future. All these come down to one thing. That's about feeding the world. And when we talk about feeding the world, we're talking about hope. We're talking about survival, and most importantly, we're talking about bringing humanity together. This is Steve Harvey, and I'm telling you, join me in Abu Dhabi, where the future of food gets real.